Recording.
Making your first YouTube video. Let's go down that road. Hello, faithful people.
I'm Gary.
And I'm Orlean. Yes, it's an unusual name, and we'll go down that road another day.
We made a practice video a couple of weeks ago. It was really interesting and fun.
More like a blooper. The whole thing was a blooper.
So we hope that you'll watch this whole thing, and then at the end of it, we will share blooper one with you.
So why follow a retired pastor, newly retired, almost retired, within like what, a few days?
2 weeks.
Yes, newly retired pastor and his wife across the United States and parts of Canada?
First of all, curiosity. Ever wondered what it's like to travel on the road, to live in an RV, to make all kinds of changes in your life, and to travel to different places? Come on along with us and enjoy the adventure.
Live big in a small space. Downsizing. We've had to do a lot of downsizing. We've been married for decades. We have 4 grown children and grandchildren, and there's a lot of emotion that goes along with all our stuff. So we're going to show you how we did it, how we chose what to get rid of and what to keep and what to sell and what to store, and then we are going to show you why it's a good thing for everybody to consider downsizing.
Along with that, we're going to learn something about history of the places that we go, sights that we see, on the road, off the road, some of the places that we go and visit to explore whatever's out there.
It's an adventure.
We invite you to come along with us. If you've ever been curious about what it's like to live in an RV and what it might be like to travel, we're not necessarily trying to convince you to join us, but if you do, we would be glad to see you down the road.
And we're going to show you what that's like doing it on a small budget too. The other thing is organization. I have always been told that I'm a very organized person.
You are a very organized person.
You wouldn't know that if you saw the house of the last couple of weeks with everything everywhere, but I know where everything is. For the most part. I'll show you how to do that in your life and in your home.
And good health. We've always been concerned about our health, and we've taken measures in our diet and exercise to try to maintain that and stay out of doctors' offices and hospitals as much as possible. On the road, that's going to be a challenge, but not only on the road, it'll also be a challenge for anybody, wherever you live, whatever you're doing, to stay healthy, to eat well, and to exercise. So hopefully we can share some of the things we do with you.
That have worked very well for us. And we also teach it to other people, so that's something else we'll talk about on another time. Coming soon, we'll share with you our story and why we chose to live this lifestyle and what we've been going through all this time and all the things we're looking into and the research and all of that. So we'll share all of that with you on future vlogs.
Of course, that's if you share your questions with us. So you let us know what kinds of things you're curious about, and we'll look up the answers best we can.
Or make them up.
And share all kinds of interesting things with you.
Yes. So if you like this and you want to follow us and you want to know more about our life and what we're doing and how maybe it might inspire you or help you in some way, you see that little red button? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. The advertisers pay for it. So if you watch that little short commercial before our videos, watch all the way to the end, they're like 15 seconds long. Watch those, and then that's what helps give us a little bit of extra income from that kind of, whatever you call that. Anyway, if you do that, so subscribe, and then next to that is a little bell. go ahead and click on that, and that will notify you when new videos come up. And we have quite a few planned in the very near future here. As soon as we can figure out how to download this one and get it up on YouTube, once we get that all figured out, we should be good to go. So subscribe, like it if you like it, share it with others to help get the word out about what we're doing, and hit that bell, and then be patient with us because we're new at this. We've never done this before. We're learning as we go. And all the experts have said, just do it. Just get it out there. So that's what we're doing. And at the end of this, we hope we know how to attach the blooper one because it's quite funny. And I think you'll enjoy that as well. So, you want to have anything more to this?
God bless you all.
That's good.
See you soon.
Down the road.
Down the road.
Bye.
Bye. You're going to do what?
We're going to live in what?
Are you crazy? Let's go down that road.
Let's try that again.
Just keep going.
Hello, faithful people. Welcome to our new channel, Roads of Faith.
I'm Gary.
And I'm Orlean. Unusual name, I know, and we'll go down that road another day. So why would you want to follow a newly retired preacher and his wife as they travel in their new home on wheels? The G is for you.
Lots of reasons. Here are the top 10 we can think of at the moment. First, curiosity. If you've ever been curious about what it would be like to live full-time in an RV, or how to live big in a small place, we'll show you the good and bad about this lifestyle. Let's make this perfectly clear. We're not going to try to convince you to do this yourselves, but if we end up inspiring you to give it a try, that would be awesome, and we hope you would hope to see you on our travels.
So bad. 2, downsizing. We're going to talk about what it's like to downsize when you've been married for decades and have 4 grown children and grandchildren. All the emotions that are connected to everything you own and how to determine what to keep, sell, donate. And we'll give you some thoughts and things to ponder on as to why everyone should consider downsizing, whether you're staying in your current home or moving into a smaller place. We'll show you the benefits of downsizing.
Number 3, travel and history. Do you like to travel but can't due to various reasons? Do you like American history or fun historical facts? Come along with us.
Now, come along with us.
Come along with us.
Yeah.
We'll explore God's creation across the U.S. and Canada, on and off the road.
4, budget. Looking for budget-friendly places to visit? We'll show you that there are many places that you can go for little to no money except the gas to get you there. We plan to do a lot of boondocking. We aren't going to be staying in any fancy RV resorts. We'll be living in a small budget, and I mean small. Finding ways to save money and still have fun is something we're already good at, and we can show you how to do that too.
Number 5. We're all about taking care of ourselves as naturally and holistically as possible through diet, exercise, and simple non-medical ways to treat ailments. We'll be sharing lots of tips that we use that have worked well for us and keep us out of the doctor's office, which will be pretty important for while we're traveling on the road.
6. Family. Meet our family. That's one of the reasons out of many why we decided to live on wheels. We have family and friends everywhere, and we want to be able to see them and spend more time with them.
7. Worship. Now that I'll be retired, we won't have a home church anymore, so you can see the wide variety of churches we'll be attending and
You need
meet
glasses.
many new and interesting people People. Oh, never mind. People. I may be filling in from time to time at churches that need a pastor for a Sunday or two. Maybe more if needed. We'll see.
8. Organization. Do you have a big event coming up or want to have your life more organized? People who know me have always said how organized I am. I can show you how we did this to keep all of our thoughts and ideas together in one convenient place, and how we've used that several times throughout our life when planning big things.
Number 9.
Yes, 9.
About gadgets and hacks. We'll learn about gadgets and hacks that make RV living or tiny home living easier.
10. Adventure. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? We're expanding our comfort zones in a huge way. And we've stepped up, as we step in a huge way, and stepping out into a whole new world. It's scary, and this really sucks. But we know that through God's grace, who gives us faith, that each day and on every road, He will lift us. Oh, this is terrible.
He'll be with us.
He'll be with us and guiding us, and it's going to be amazing. And we want you to come along with us.
Coming soon, we'll share a little more about our story and why we chose this lifestyle over buying or renting a stick and brick home.
We'll take you on the Pretzel City Road. Don't miss that one.
We'll talk about what kind of RVs we considered and what we are still looking at the moment. We plan to hit the road by June 1st. Thanks. Check out the date this is published.
Thanks. We'll go through all the questions and challenges of choosing this lifestyle, like where's our home address? What state do we pay our taxes in? How do we plan our travels? Where do we vote? What do we do in cold weather or on rainy days? What will we do when we're not out exploring? How are we going to get our mail? What do we do to find free places to camp? This type is way too small. And we welcome your questions too. We'll have frequent Q&A vlogs coming up, so let us know what you want to know more about. How do you do that? And you know when we post future vlogs.
It's really easy. And it won't cost you a penny. But it will help us a lot to make a little extra income. All you have to do is hit that red button that says subscribe.
Somewhere down below.
And then that little bell
Ding.
Next to it. Click on that and it will send you notices every time we publish a new vlog. The advertisers pay for it, you don't. You just watch and enjoy. This is a blast.
I just hope I don't post the wrong one. Okay, this part is really important. It's really important. Okay, it'll help us a ton if you watch those super short commercials that come on just before our vlog starts. You don't even have to pay attention to it, but just let it play out and grab a snack or something, and it'll start immediately after. Most of them are 30 seconds or less. Our videos will come up real quick.
Another thing that we really appreciate is for you to click on the comment button and leave a comment or a question for us. We'd love to hear from you. We'd appreciate any ideas or suggestions you may have to help us on our journey.
And one last favor. Please be patient with us.
Yes, please. We're newbies and just learning how to do YouTube and vlogs, and we won't be as professional or impressive as some of the other full-timer full-time RVers and
on YouTube. But
everyone has a starting point, right?
And someday we'll look back on this one and we'll be horrified.
We'll be learning as we go, and we'd appreciate any suggestions or comment.
Yeah. Suggestions
content.
on content
You want to
learn more about or
learn-
hear more about or whatever.
Okay, learn more about and how to make the things smoother and all that fun stuff. I promise we'll get much better as we go along.
This has got to get better.
So
So subscribe, click on the bell, like us with a thumbs up if you like this, leave a comment or question if you want. We'll see you soon. Until then, may God be with you on all the roads you travel.
bye.
Bye.